Yeah, if I'd been hit on the head by an apple in my youth, I would definitely wish for revenge. I'd definitely deliver it via comparable cranial pain and suffering by inventing both calculus and gravity. Oh, now you must suffer my pain. I will make your brain hurt as much as mine. Wait, was he French? No, he was English. Why'd you think he was French? I don't know. Now thou shalt abide my woe. I'll make thy head ache as sore as mine own. Yeah, okay, you've already won. Multiple times. Is that why teachers are often associated with apples? Because they make our brains hurt? Who knows? Still need me? No, you're already enough of a headache. Just as our good friend Newton said, if plane go up, plane must go down, then go spin all around. But sometimes, planes can go down in an unorthodox fashion. Like that. No pilots were hurt in the making of this video. Yet. But hey, any landing's a good landing if you can walk away from it. But how does our precious little aircraft meet the ground at a high rate of speed in an uncontrolled or unorthodox fashion? I'm glad you asked. You see, that's not my job. That's the job of the FAA. Federal Airplane Adorers, Fantastic Aviation Allegories, Funny Aircraft Appliances. Here it is. The Federal Aviation Administration. It's not the Federal Administration of Aviation. No, it's... Wait, hold up. Is it? Yeah, no, it's Federal Aviation Administration. I was right! Take that, random viewer. However, because I want to be funny, I will be referring to the FAA as random things like the Funny Aerospace Association. These funny airplane adored dudes are the cornerstone of safety in aviation. In my first video, I explained, it is also statistically the safest form of travel. I mean, you're literally paying someone more qualified than you to fly you from point A to point B in a more safe fashion than you could do yourself. But I omitted some of the finer details. One of them being, you guessed it, the Flying Aerospace Alliance. The fanboys for aerobatics and acrobatics sets the standard for how airplanes are manufactured, maintained, and also how it's operated. And they do the same process for airports too. But these funky American aviators aren't called when something goes wrong in this manufacture, maintain, operate system. Who's called them first? That's the big guys, the National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB. Anything from airplane sick days to mishaps in the air and on the ground, and even extending as far as unscheduled, extremely rapid, slightly disorganized decommissioning of your aircraft when it unexpectedly high-fives the Earth or other planes. Now, I am a firm believer in Murphy's Law, both as a man of somewhat Irish descent and also as a man who loves to pull shenanigans and engage in slight tomfoolery on a regular basis. Fun fact, many people think that Murphy's Law is an Irish thing because of the name, but it actually comes from an American aerospace engineer named Edward A. Murphy Jr. at Edwards Air Force Base, and it is a call to action for engineers to anticipate and mitigate potential problems. What's so funny? Just discovered that his project's rocket sled was named Gee Whiz. It's a perfect name. So, side tangent aside, these guys make sure that there aren't any threats to airplanes from nature, foolish aviators, or mishaps in manufacturing, maintenance, or maneuvering. Just means that they make sure that nothing can go catastrophically wrong within the scope of their sites. So in short, they're the antithesis of Murphy's Law. Bingo! Instead of letting Murphy's Law run rampant, the fortifiers of all aircraft and their big brother, the NTSB, well, block that. But if something just so happens to go wrong, they take it upon themselves to investigate it. So how does this make you feel? They investigate everything. All footage, every instrument, flight control, operation panel, system, subsystem, and even every loose screw, including the one loose in every engineer's head. Are you going to look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? No, but I don't like that you're right. But I am right. Yeah, whatever. Once that process is finished, they make a long list of action items necessary or recommended to fix. For every party involved. Not that kind of party. Most of the uninvolved aerospace engineers, aviators, and aviation enthusiasts just skip to their analysis of what went wrong because we need answers, people. Including me. Speaking of answers, I need an answer from you. That's right, you lucky viewer. I need you to answer the following question. Will you like and subscribe?